y'all doing today? My name is Universal Soldier. Remember the name. Remember the name. I'm gonna walk you through distal bicep rupture. That's what I have right now. Give you some background. About 2.5 months ago, I was in the office lifting some boxes. I went to the doctor because it was hurting. They said, hey, you sprained something, stay off it for about a week. The next day, I noticed that on my forearm, I had a bunch of bruising. So I made an appointment with another doctor. The appointment was in 2 days. I went in, and she said the same thing. I want you to stay off it for about 2 weeks. I asked how long it was going to take to heal. She said about 4 to 6 weeks. Just go easy for 2 weeks. Once you get the strength back and the pain is gone, you can resume your regular gym activities. So what I noticed after about 4 weeks was my bicep was deformed. And what I mean by deformed, it was like a little tennis ball up there. It was 1 to 2 inches away from the elbow joint. So I went back into the doctor. This time it put me in about 2 months. And he had me do a bunch of exercises. The strength was still there, but he went ahead and recommended an MRI. What he discovered is I had ruptured a tendon. So with this ruptured tendon, they rushed me into surgery, and here we are right now. I got surgery yesterday about 4 o'clock. When they woke me up, of course, my pain level was at a 3 to a 4, and then they sent me home with some Percocets. Very uncomfortable this first night because it's hurting. I can't move it the way I want to. I just not have feeling back into my hand. Other than that, everything else is good. Some tips for you is that if you get a bicep injury of any kind, ask for the doctor to give you an MRI right away. All right, because you don't want to be where I'm at. He had to do some extra stuff because the tendon had retracted back up into under the bicep, so he had to reach in and pull that down, which caused damage to the nerves and other bicep muscles. So it's going to take me a little bit longer to rehabilitate. So what I want to do for you guys is actually educate you on the process, give you tips and tricks along the way so you don't end up in the same situation that I'm in. Alright, so look for me walk across the stage sometime soon. Universal Soldier.
Out.